What's up, my local? This is your Vato Spike, and I'm back with a brand new video. And today's video is gonna be a reaction video. I did post on Instagram a video that I was gonna be doing some reaction video to some ghost videos. And beforehand, I want to apologize for my voice. It is a little messed up because my tonsils are swollen, but I still want to bring out a video for you guys. So hopefully, you guys do enjoy. It is the top 15 videos that will make you afraid to sleep. I've been binge watching some of them, so I'm gonna watch some that I haven't watched. But hopefully, you guys do enjoy. I'm pretty excited. This is already a little trippy, but I want to do this video. Screw it. It is 2:08 a.m. Let me show you guys. 2:08 in the morning. So it's a little scary. It's gonna be hard for me to go to sleep because I do believe in ghosts 100%. So without any further ado, let's get right into it.
Number 15, Silent Watcher. What would you do if you woke up to an intruder silently lurking around your home? A woman and her baby were fast asleep in their room in Layton City, Utah, when a man broke into her home in the early hours of the morning. He didn't take anything and may have gone completely unnoticed. That is, if it wasn't for the woman's baby cam recording his every movement while she and her baby slept through the night. Although the doors were locked, the man somehow managed to get into the house and creep around the woman's bedroom in silence, peering over the nearby crib at the woman's 8-month-old son. Being that there were no signs of forced entry, they fear the intruder might not be a stranger, but rather someone who knows their garage code. Sometimes it's not what you don't know that's scary, it's who you know.
Dude, straight up like that? Damn. This dude's just gonna walk up in there and freaking walk around the baby stuff. But why is he in the baby stuff? Like, what? That's crazy.
Number 14, Forest Creature. Two men from northern Georgia are having some fun and celebrating in the forest. They begin to hear screeches coming from the wilderness surrounding them. At first, they are concerned, though they brush it off, but it soon becomes apparent that whatever is making these noises is coming closer and closer to them. Soon, a figure appears out of the darkness, who looks to be covered in red stains. They flee in the other direction, which was certainly the smart thing to do.
There is no way that's real. That has to be cap, 100%. I don't know. I don't know, though. I don't know. There's nothing I can really say, though.
Well, most think this is a humanoid creature of some kind. I think it might be a deranged person who is hiding out in the forest.
What the?
He probably thought these guys were too close to his hideout and gave them a big scare to make sure they never returned. What do you think of this theory?
I would blast that fool. There's no questions asked. I would blast that fool.
Number 13, Unwanted Guest. What happens when you're away on business and you capture something on camera at home, something that isn't supposed to be there? A homeowner from Cincinnati was tuning into her dog sitter's video update when he spotted a figure skulking behind the sitter. The dogs were bounding joyfully about when the homeowner spotted the lurking shadow and warned his dog sitter to leave immediately. Freaked out by the catch, the homeowner quickly sent his dog sitter the message, "Get out of the house and call 911. The dog sitter, who claims that, to her knowledge, she was alone in the room when she filmed the video, was sending the homeowner an update on his dogs. She didn't appear to notice the figure in the background, which could only be one of two things, an intruder or a ghost. Whether
Bro, it's clear as day. That's an intruder right there. That is clear. That is definitely
ghost or a living being, when you slow down the
for sure, that's somebody up
video, you can clearly see a male figure walking between two doors at the end of the hallway. What do you think? Intruder, ghost, or lie? You be the judge. Whatever the case, I wouldn't want to see what would have happened next if not for this recording. Number 12, Haunted Swing Set. There's nothing more haunted than something that moves of its own accord, except maybe when it jolts aggressively of its own accord. Submitted to Reddit by Nick456.
You know, they could say it's they could say it's the wind, but then again, the other swing is not swinging, and also the leaves, they're not even blowing hard, dude. Nah, if I would have seen that, I would have been tripping. I know I would have been tripping for sure.
6-6. This swing in India is not child's play. Nick writes, this was seen in a well-known city of India. The park is closed since a year as a lady took her own life here long back, and the park is not used by children. Watch the swing at the beginning of the clip flinging back and forth on its own. It's a bit unnerving already, but as some in the comments point out, someone might have pushed it before the person began filming. You probably thought that yourself, but watch further. The swing slows halfway through the video only to suddenly jolt back to life.
Bro, nah. No, that was pushed. That was pushed. I got goosebumps right now. That was pushed for sure.
Flinging aggressively back and forth.
Damn.
The leaves in the surrounding trees are barely fluttering, so none of this could be due to wind or nature. It's completely supernatural. Could the spirit of the woman who took her life still be here?
Damn.
And why is she swinging? We may never know. Number 11. Dark of night. Most of the time, security cameras capture hours and hours of useless footage. Sometimes, however, they capture something like this. Published in September of 2013, YouTuber Rainy Schooler writes, a woman walks out of the darkness on a cold and wet night in the mountains far from a busy road and no immediate neighbors. The security camera is aimed into the wilderness and you can see a tree to the right side of the screen but nothing else. That is until, right in the middle of the shot, the figure appears, walks and stops and turns awkwardly. Not turning with her feet, but just twisting with her upper body. Then she walks forward again before taking a sharp right turn and veering out of sight. The video moves forward.
Yeah, but that looks like a regular Karen from what I see. It's like she looked normal. Maybe she was looking for her dog. It doesn't seem like it was something too big of a deal, to be honest with you.
At about 45 seconds until the woman is seen winding around the tree and then is spotted back in the middle again, looking off into the wilderness, moving in the same strange start-stop fashion that she was doing before. A different security camera captures the woman walking up towards the house. Out of sight, it's not clear what she did alongside of the home, but she is soon seen again walking haphazardly away and around the same area near the tree in the back. She did this for 10 minutes, the video notes. Many in the comments think this woman must have been on something, but in the middle of nowhere, what do
it looks like she could just be looking for something. Maybe her cat, her dog. She doesn't look like she's like, I don't know, she looks regular. She got the, I think she's just looking for something. Then again, she could be on something, but she's not doing anything weird. Like she's not peeking in the house, or she's just looking for something around the woods.
do you think? I'm just glad they had security cameras so the homeowners were aware of her activities. Number 10, the doorbell licker. This one is going to make you want to wash your hands and perhaps buy a new doorbell. A 33-year-old man.
Dude, I did not think people do that, bro. Are you out of your mind?
In California was caught on camera.
He knows. Okay, he sees the ring. He sees the ring. The camera right there. That is disgusting, dude. Who does that? But if you think about it, the only person that's gonna mostly get sick is him because he's gonna catch the wrong doorknob.
Licking a doorbell over and over again around 5 in the morning. The homeowners of the doorbell in question were not home at the time, though their children were. Their surveillance system alerted them to movement.
Bruh, this dude is making out with that thing. Somebody's lonely, bro.
Near their front door, and when they checked the video, this is what they found. Although the footage is only a minute long, this disgustingly creepy behavior reportedly went on for 3 hours. The man was also filmed
3 hours? This dude was probably, oh my, I bet you all his saliva messed up the bun. Like when you click it, now it's all wet and messed up. Probably you got like a little bit after, maybe his saliva burned out the electricity or whatever goes on in there. But if you're licking a door button for 3 hours, dude, that is, I can't believe that. I cannot. 3 hours?
Approaching the neighbor's yard, although it isn't clear if he did anything there. The homeowner, Sylvia Dungan, told KION, "You kind of laugh about it afterwards, because technically he didn't do anything. Nothing but be the creepiest
True,
and lick a
but
doorbell for, let
3
me
hours?
repeat, 3 hours." But Dungan is right. In fact, the suspect may only have faced 2 misdemeanors for his
believe that.
actions, but I would
is not
hope,
right.
after a strange and disturbing episode, this guy got help.
That's
Number
good.
9, face in the window. Apparently, ghosts like peering out of windows, because here's another creepy phantom showing up when you least expect him. This YouTuber captured this ghostly white figure staring out of the upper window of a nearby brick building.
Okay, damn, that dude is pale as, that dude is pale, but it looks like a college or a library, so maybe it's somebody just watching the guys play. Maybe he's a little bit bored, but
She posted the footage to
Oh.
YouTube in June of 2010, explaining that
they
she
don't
took
check
the
it.
video on her cell phone while playing on the green. She writes, "We saw a face in the window of a locked room. Kieran, the manager, took us up to look afterwards, but there was nobody there and the room is out of use. Couldn't sleep after I took this." As mentioned,
Damn.
Demi was taking the video of
wait, but that looks kind of like the kid that went up there too. You got me? Look, let me go back to. That looks like him.
words, but
I
there
could
was
be wrong.
nobody there and the room is out of use.
looks like he
Couldn't
has the same
sleep
cut.
after I took this. As mentioned, Demi was taking the video of some guys playing catch on the
again, I don't
lawn
know.
when one of them spotted the figure in the upper window, alerting Demi to the terrifying watcher. She zooms in on the window to catch the pale face of a young boy in the lower left corner. The figure slowly moves out of view. The remainder of the video shows the
Oh,
group
damn.
climbing the stairs to see who is watching them from the upper room. When they arrive there, it's empty and looks as though it has been for years. There's graffiti on the
Damn,
walls
oh
and it
no.
appears
I
no
can't
one
really
lives
say.
there. Many in the comments
Maybe
call
me?
the video unsettling, noting that's not
like
how a
him,
person
but-
moves. Ghost or not, I wouldn't want to run into this boy anywhere, let alone in this room. Number 8, Snapchat ghost. Have you ever wondered if a ghost might appear in your next selfie? Well, this video is evidence that they're all around us at all times. The girl in the video is using a Snapchat filter, which appears to be capturing a nearby ghost. At least the filter
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did have something like this happen to me before. I was Snapchatting, and I was using the dog filter for fun, and there was like, the filter was on the side of me, but I didn't think much of it. I thought maybe Snapchat was messing up. Maybe it picks up like dust on the camera, so it thinks it's eyes or something. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it,
is putting dog ears on a face that doesn't exist. The girl asks the ghost to stick its tongue out for her when she realizes there may be 2 spirits there as 2 dog filters appear in the empty space.
You want to stick your tongue out for me? Because this is pretty... Whoa.
oh damn.
Whoa, there's 2 of them.
Throughout the video, one of the dog
Calmly.
filters disappears only to reappear in a different place. The girl tells the spirits they are welcome there and just to clean up after themselves.
Oh, damn.
Then the bigger ghost moves closer. She asks if it's going to stick its tongue out at her, only to have the dog disappear again. And then...
Are you just going to, no? Okay. Are you gone? Are you going to come back?
That was a jump scare if I've ever saw one. Are these friendly ghosts?
Bruh, that scared the garbage out of me. That got me, dude. That got me. I cannot believe that. That got me, bro. I cannot. That one got me, dude. That one got me. But it wasn't a jump scare that was unintentional. It just, magically came to the front, and the girl got scared. The lady got scared.
Ghosts or villainous pranksters.
I can't
Your
believe
guess
that.
is as good as mine. All I can say
Damn, I
for
got
sure is
goosebumps,
that
dude.
something suspicious is
got
happening
goosebumps.
here. Number 7. Real ghost? Nothing like an old village to cruise for some ghosts. Published in September of 2015, this footage purportedly shows a ghost near some old village homes. It's unclear where this video was shot, so it could be any old village anywhere in the world. Let's explore it. The clip takes in the surrounding area of these homes. Nothing appears out of place, although the homes seem to be abandoned. The camera follows some birds on a roof before panning down to capture some ants on the ground. The shot pulls up from the grass and mud and pans around the area. That's when you see it.
Who's that?
Too quick to make out any details, an apparition in all black appears on screen for a brief moment, standing off in the distance on some pavement. The figure is still.
Wait, but in the video they don't go back. Like, they don't go back to see if it's gone, because it could be just something, some garbage there. It could be just like something simple there. Maybe it's not maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's literally maybe like a blanket on, I don't know, a table that someone threw there.
As the shot moves around. What is this?
They don't go
Do
back.
you think it's a ghost too? That's at least what the uploader claims. Many
I don't know. Think about it. I can kind of see like table legs right here. But then again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't know. This is too dark. It could be a table and like darkness on it, like because they don't go back and it's gone. You got me? Oh well.
have debated whether it is or not, and with no other footage, it will most likely remain a mystery for the foreseeable future. Number 6. The Meetup. Fox 25 News caught a strange meetup while reporting from the scene on a snowy street corner in New York. In the footage, as the reporter happily gives his weather report to 2 studio news anchors, he is completely oblivious to what is going on behind him. In fact, 2 men in the background of the frame appear to be exchanging something. They approach each other in a snowy field behind the newsmen, one handing off something while the other guy puts it in his pocket, exchanging money as the other counts it. After the price is right, they walk in opposite.
Dude, they literally did that right in, like, they didn't pay attention. They didn't see the cameraman. Maybe they could have been doing it on purpose for the camera. Maybe it was a joke. There's, you know, a lot of people do that. So it could have simply been a joke. That's what I feel like it could have been. I'll make sure that's
Opposite directions. While we probably know what they were exchanging, there's no guarantee that it wasn't something more nefarious, like poison perhaps. All I'm saying is it would have been quite creepy to find out someone who one of these people know passed away a few days later without realizing the original meetup happened for the whole world to see.
Yeah.
Number 5. Baby monitor ghost. Looking into your baby monitor, you expect to see a sweet sleeping baby, but what this father spotted on video will send chills up your spine. In the background of his infant's room, one father spotted something unnerving, a ghostly figure lurking beyond. While the baby and his mother were upstairs, the father was downstairs in their house in Ireland, fiddling with the new baby monitor, attempting to capture footage of both the mother and
Oh, damn, it was right there. It was right there.
baby. That's when he saw it. A figure's eerie head peering out from the bathroom door
Bro, I got
connected to the
goosebumps.
baby's room.
That was
He
hella
bolted
fast.
upstairs to capture the figure in person,
Bro, that was
filming around the bathroom and
fast.
bedroom in search of whatever it might be, while his wife reacted in surprise. But the man found no one. People were
Dude,
all over
that
the
was
comments,
fast.
insisting when you pause the video at the place where the figure peeks out, you can see the clear outline of a demon's face. What do you think? Demon or not?
I don't see okay, I don't see a demon. I don't see a demon in there. I do. It's clear as day that it's a face. Clear as day that it's a face, but I don't know if it could be a demon because, well, it could be a demon, but I don't see a specific demon type of. You get me? All I see is a figure right now. So it's gonna be the hair, the eyes, and the mouth. Like mouth right here, chin. So I don't see demon, but it is something for
I
sure.
certainly see what they're talking about. Number 4,
But that's-
aggressive ghost. Another creepy ghost baby monitor combo, only this time the ghost is much fiercer. After watching this video shared by a
Wait, was
mother
that in
and
the
father claiming to have captured
that?
a ghost on nanny cam, you might
Oh,
be wary of
damn.
leaving your child alone. Joshua Higgins and
Bro, that's clear as day. The baby didn't see it, but obviously it can. It's dark. It's night vision. But for sure something passed right by it. For sure something passed by.
Heather Barrow posted this footage,
Damn.
which was captured in Highland, Michigan. The clip shows a gray figure passing by their daughter Lily's crib when suddenly the figure
What?
appears to scratch their daughter's cheek. The parents say the room was empty at the
When?
time. Josh recounted
did
the
it?
event to
Okay, I don't see it scratching the cheek. That's the part that I miss. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. I just see it passing by. That's all I see.
station WXYZ saying it was chilling. It was literally a chill down your spine,
I don't know.
like that what if factor. Is this what I just saw? Heather said that her reaction was to freak out, race upstairs and protect her daughter, adding that Lily appeared to see something that they didn't. Heather also claims that the spirit has been aggressive towards them as well, stating that she woke up one morning to the feeling of someone's hands around her neck. She fears that the spirit could bring them more harm. While they save to move someplace less haunted, the family has all been sleeping in one room. They've also called paranormal investigators. Higgins said that the original homeowner took her own life in the house by jumping out of a window. The spirit they believe might be his. Definitely worth considering. But what in the world does he have against this sweet little baby? Number 3, music video ghost. Music videos often have any number of extras, but what happens when there's an extra who just so happens to be supernatural? The Australian band Wildland filmed a music video in Glen Davis in New South Wales, a deserted and isolated mining town, and when they watched the footage later, they found exactly that. After all, what would you expect from a ghost town? In the background, a figure that wasn't supposed
Oh damn! Wait, I don't know. That looks square. Maybe they think that's a head, but then again, that could be this pillar right here, and behind is like
to be
something.
there is seen wearing a hat and all.
I don't. Nah. Look at this. Look at this pillar. You see how this pillar's? You see how this pillar's dark right here? I feel like there's just something dark there, and then they think the pillar's the hat.
Black,
Look, see? It could just be the pillar going straight, and it's a dark, and maybe something, maybe a shadow, or something dark.
leaning on a beam of
That's what it looks
concrete.
like to me. I don't know.
The creepiest thing about this
that's just-
extra, no
That's
face.
just trying to debunk it. See? It looks like it's just the darkness of a pillar. Look, see? Right here.
The ghost appears around 2.5 minutes into the.
See? It doesn't look connected right here. It does not look connected to me. 100% believe in ghosts, but if I can try to debunk it, because I feel like you could probably debunk it, but I don't know. I don't know.
The finished music video as the band strolls through the desolate scene while playing. The thing is, there were no extras for this video shoot. The band and the film crew were the only ones on set,
it does
and
look
Glen Davis
convincing, though.
isn't a hopping place.
convincing.
As mentioned, the area is abandoned. Tourists sometimes
damn.
visit, but being that a storm was rolling in at the time, and the crew were sure to clear the area for filming, nobody else was there. Moreover, during the take, the band, director, and crew insist no one was in the shot. It was only after the footage was reviewed that the figure was captured. What's more is the creepy history of Glen Davis. Considering the many passings in the facility, it could very well be haunted. With high-risk equipment and long work days, there was a large number of passings in the area, including some who straight up lost.
I could be wrong. It does look like something, but then again, doesn't a little bit. But I'm just saying.
Their heads. Some passings were also caused by fires erupting in Glen Davis from faulty machinery. Whether this is the spirit of one of the many people who passed away in Glen Davis, the ghostly apparition certainly makes for a haunting video. Number 2. Jailbird Ghost. Oftentimes, creepy things happen when you least expect it, but it's a rarity when you capture that moment on video. In this video's description, the uploader Junked Up Kitten notes that the footage was simply meant to be the crew fooling around, but instead they captured footage in the old county jail that once you see it, you can't unsee it. The uploader explains that the building...
Dude, the face right here. I see it. Like you can see right here, there's the nose, the eyes. I see maybe the eyes maybe looking in. But then again, it could have been some guy who like smashed his face on the window and it's like, I don't know, foggy.
Manager of this...
Look at that. Nose, face, the cheekbone, chin, cheekbone, head, forehead.
Defunct jail was...
I don't know, but look.
Friends of his father, so he let the boys film for nearly 6 hours. The group just wanted to fool around in there. They never imagined they'd catch anything spooky, and that's when things got real. We had no intention of actually looking for ghosts. We were just being dumb kids, the uploader writes. However, when we were editing our spoof, we found this face in the window. Only the 3 boys, the uploader and his 2 friends.
But then again, look, I'm not gonna lie, when I used to work with a freezer or something, I would do that. I would shove my face on it.
Were on site when the footage was captured. His friends were sitting at the booking desk while the uploader is in frame, oblivious to the man's face behind him, with a mouth wide open as though it's yelling. The spooky image appears to be in a holding cell window, holding cells that were locked at the time, as they were used for storage. When the boy's face crosses the window's path, the screaming image slowly vanishes. Could it be a man now secretly living in the building? Maybe, or possibly some psycho spirit haunting his former holding cell. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1, Egyptian pharmacy ghost. Ever wondered what goes on in a pharmacy late at night? Well, apparently it's wilder than you think. Egyptoon published this creepy video in January of 2015. It's footage that will make you swear off pharmacies for a good long while. The green hue and flashing monitor on the desk are spooky enough to set the scene. Then the action begins. A white chair.
Damn, it's doing like it as if it's watching TV.
In the office starts to move all of its own accord, jerking to the left, then being lifted right up into the air before landing back down on the floor. It pulls slowly to the right.
That's editing. That has to be editing. Look.
White chair in the office starts to move all of its own accord, jerking to the left, then being lifted right up into the air before landing back down on the floor. It pulls slowly to the right, then yanks to the left again.
That looks edited, to be honest.
A little later, something gaseous spurts out below, leaving black marks in the footage. Some in the comments of the video say this footage has been edited, or suggest the chair is being jerked around with strings. But maybe, just maybe, someone wasn't given the right prescription.
I think that was edited. To be honest, it's good, but I think it was edited. That the way that the chair went up and down looks like it was edited on a computer, because like I see those effects a lot. But anyways, it was good video. That's crazy. He has a bunch of videos I'm gonna react to. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'm gonna do a lot more of these, especially with ghosts. I do believe 100% in ghosts, spirits, and all that stuff. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. It was a little bit I don't know, that last one, it looks edited to me. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. If you guys haven't already, please hit that sub button and hit that like button. It'll really help with the channel. I will be doing more videos like this. I will probably make some more right after this. I'm probably gonna make a couple just so that I have a video for every day of the week for you guys. See if I can do that consistently, if not every other day or something like that. But if you guys do enjoy it, please smash that like button. Show me that you enjoy the video. If you guys want more, please leave it down in the comments below. If you want me to react to other things, satisfying videos, or comedy or something like that, please let me know in the comments below. But for right now, I'm going to be doing more of these. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I love you guys. Take care. As you guys already know, be safe, keep through child out there. I'll see you guys later, and have a good rest of your day.